He's not a deadbeat dad. You just make deadbeat decisions. Now, we hear about deadbeat dads ad nauseum, especially in our community. Oh, deadbeat dads. Oh, F my baby daddy, all that type of shit. But nobody talks about these moms out here. These moms that make deadbeat decisions are an epidemic, and they're harming our communities in totality. I know women that purposefully and deliberately seek out these types of men to not only be with, but procreate with. And then they want to blame him when shit goes left. That's because these women have such a deep narcissism. They have such a need to be right. They have such a need to play the victim that they seek out men that can fulfill these thoughts and feelings. They seek out men that when shit goes left or when shit goes wrong, they can look at everybody else around them and say, oh, well, he wasn't shit. It was his fault. I tried my best. That's what women, because of their narcissism, because they want to feel like they're so important, they want to feel like they have the power, they want to feel like they're the righteous one in the relationship, they seek out men to make this a reality. And they know the shit is going to fail. They know the shit is not going to turn out right. And then they can say, here's him on a silver platter. Look at him. He's the fucked up one. I'm not. Now I have to raise this child. But nobody talks about that they really, honestly, want these types of men to procreate with. And it's not because they want to uplift this man. No, it's because they want control, first, of the household. And second, they know that if he's down on his luck, or if he's fucked up, or if he's in some messed up situation, they want him to be dependent on them. It is, the level of narcissism is so deep that a lot of people don't even talk about it, but you have to see it for what it is. These women make deadbeat fucking decisions over and over and over again. And everybody is like, oh, it's the men, it's the men. No, there's plenty of upstanding men. There's plenty of men that go out to work and work hard and want to take care of their children and want to provide. They ain't looking for them type of niggas. They looking for the motherfucker that's down on his luck, the motherfucker that's got a past, he's got a prior conviction, he ain't got no job, he a doughboy, he a scammer. They look for these type of men. That's what they want. That's what they desire. And everybody says, oh, it's because these men are this. Oh, they're fun. No. It's because they want an intellectually inferior man to them, and they want to have control over the child and the circumstance within that home. That's the main reason. And why they do that is because of that internal narcissism to be right and to be in control. And if shit goes left, for that internal desire to be a victim. And that's fed to them in the media over and over and over again. And even through some of the other women in their life, their friends, their family, any other type of associates, social media. So the men are not the problem. There's plenty of capable, competent men out here. The women don't choose them. And it's not because they don't know them. It's not because they don't see them. They deliberately and purposefully choose the other men. And the narcissism is so high, they want to blame him. They want to have somebody to blame when the shit goes left. I know women, personally, these are not fictional based on some studies or some shit. I know personal women that get with men. They'll get with men, he got 4 baby mamas already. And they'll go and get pregnant by him. Now, if you get pregnant by a man with 4 baby mamas, you already understand that he's not going to be able to be there for your child. You know that. So if you get pregnant by him, you do not care about the welfare of your child. I don't care what you say. You don't care about the welfare of your child if you get with a man like that and allow him to impregnate you. You don't. I'm not making excuses for him or his behavior or his lack of discipline. But if you get with a man in that situation, You know he's not going to be capable of taking care of your child. You know that you're not going to raise a child with him in the home. You know that you're not going to raise a child with solid male influence in that home. You understand that. And you still purposefully and deliberately go out and have a child by this man. You don't care about the welfare of your child. Nobody is saying this shit, but it needs to be said. You don't care about the welfare of your child if you purposefully and deliberately put your child in a situation like that. You don't. You can't. Oh, he got a record. Oh, he in and out of jail, and you want to have a baby by him. You don't care about the welfare of your child. You don't want a male influence in your house. You don't want a positive male role model in your house. I know women that have been with men that got, like I said, most baby mamas. I know women that have been with men with a littered past, in and out of jail. I know women that have been with men that have never, can't keep capable employment, have never shown that ability. I know women that have been with men that is street dudes who in and out of jail, don't have solid income. I know women that purposefully and deliberately choose these guys. I know it's women out here, bro. It's women out here in their entire dating life, from their entire adulthood. They've never, ever once chosen one single dating partner that you can be like, damn, I'm proud of that. Damn, that looks good. Damn, he's a good guy. He's an upstanding guy. I know women, multiple women, that have never chosen one man in their entire dating life that was worth a damn. And it's not that many bad men out here. It's not like Cat Williams said, what is it about your pussy that keep attracting ain't shit niggas? Like, at a certain point, you have to be responsible for the motherfuckers you choose to deal with. And not only that do they deal with them, but they procreate with them. So you not only are you handing down your poor deadbeat fucking decisions, but you handing down his lineage, his propensity for having deadbeat decisions. So you don't care about the welfare of your child if you do that. And on the reverse, I know women that say shit like, I would never bring a child into this type of situation. Oh no, I can't, I want to get on my feet. I want to get in a certain position. I want to have a man that's this and this before I have a child. Like, I know the opposite of that. So I know that the women that are with these type of men, they're choosing to be with them. And you have to like talk to yourself. Like, if you are attracting these types of individuals, what does that say about you? Because certain individuals can't attract certain individuals. It's something in you that's attracting deadbeat niggas. It's your deadbeat fucking inner spirit, okay? And we have to call this shit out because everybody puts it on the fathers, and there's no excuse for deadbeat fathers. But goddamn, mothers are not fucking saints, okay? Let's get this straight. You feel me? Nobody's a fucking saint out here. These mothers are purposefully and deliberately putting their children behind the 8 ball, putting their children in a place starting from goddamn, not from scratch, from 10 feet behind scratch. And they got a scratch and claw for every fucking thing. They filed their way in jail. Then they break up with the guy. He don't never see his kids. They in and out of family court and shit like that. Who want to deal with all that shit? Women do, because they want control. It's that inner sense of control and that inner sense of narcissism and that inner sense of wanting to play the victim. It plays out, and they don't care about their children. The children are collateral for that shit. The children are collateral for their fucking narcissism. Nobody is calling that shit out. You don't care about the welfare of your child. You care about your sense of entitlement. You care about your sense of false fucking power. And it has to stop. The bullshit has to stop, okay? We gonna tell the truth and shame the devil today. This is some fucking bullshit. And it's affecting our communities. It's affecting future generations of kids that are not gonna amount to what they could have amounted to if their mothers really cared about their welfare and chose a man that was going to be a positive influence in their home. Now, and fathers are essential. We have this notion that, the mothers are it, that, oh, I can love my mama and all this mama's boy shit. No. We need fathers. Fathers provide the structure. The fathers provide the discipline that mothers can't provide. Not saying that mothers have an essential role. Mothers have a beautiful role, but the conjoining of father and mother is what makes the child well-rounded. And when you purposefully and deliberately choose somebody that cannot provide that, and the child is left without that, you don't care about your child. You don't care about your child's future prospects. You don't care about his outlook, his or her outlook, his or her goals and aspirations. You don't care about the lineage that this man is bringing, the habits and characteristics that this man is going to instill in your child just through birth. And then you want to have so much power that you can just have all the power to raise this child based on your own ideologies. That's selfish. That's selfish and that's narcissistic. And fathers are absolutely fucking essential. So let's get this notion out of here that fathers are just, oh, we don't need them, mothers can do it all. No, fuck that. Fathers are absolutely essential and they're needed. Because if you look at our fucking communities, our community is in shambles. And it's not because mothers are just doing everything. And look, the mothers are doing everything, okay. And look at our fucking community. So obviously the shit don't fucking work. So we need some fathers. And it starts with fucking men choosing to be better men, but it starts with women choosing better men to fucking procreate with. Now the bullshit has to stop. It's like women will go out here and choose a man that ain't about shit, ain't never been about shit. His past is littered with all type of bullshit. He got baby mamas over here and over there. Then they be like, that's like going into a house that's on fire and then walking in and being like, oh, I can't believe I got burned. Yeah, motherfucker, the house is on fire already. How did you not see that? Yeah, you got burned. Don't complain about getting burned when you walked into a fucking burning house, okay? God damn. It's time for women to take some fucking responsibility.